The problem with most families and the problem in most marriages is that there is no connection. And when there is no connection, individual identities become most important. And the most common thing is that one wants to prove the other wrong, and one wants to feel that he or she is right. So that right is basically about one's identity. So unfortunately, most of the world, most of the families, and most of couples, they all relate from this space. That is why Pritaji and I say that one needs to awaken to connection. One needs to understand what connection is, and one needs to awaken to it. And once you awaken to connection, then your relationship completely changes. It completely transforms. It becomes a relationship that you enjoy. It becomes a relationship that you nurture. It becomes a relationship that has purpose. Today's world, most of the relationships do not have any purpose. We are just living. We don't know why we are in a relationship. We don't know why we get married. We don't know why we are having children. We don't know anything. And we're just living every day. And a day comes in our life when we suddenly realize, what did I do with my life? What's the purpose of all this? Why did I work so hard? Why did I earn so much? And you don't have answers for these questions because you are not a connected person. You are a disconnected human being. So the key is to awaken to connection. The key is to live life from a connected state. And I think if families and couples can learn to do that, this world will become a better place. We both are very strong personalities, but we both are very deeply connected. We both really love, we both love each other. We don't see ourselves separate. I see Pritaji as part of me, and Pritaji sees me as part of her. So we do not have problems with our identities. That never comes in our way of our relationship. We know that those identities are there, and that we know that we are philosophers, we know that we have this work, we know that we need to do this, but beyond everything, the most important thing for us is our love and our connection, and the reason why we are together. So we really do not have arguments or fights or stuff like that. We have disagreements, that's different, but we hardly argue because we both clearly know that we both are the most important things. We both are very important, so there is no, and we live the teachings. So when you live the teachings at that level, you really don't fight or you really don't argue. We solve disagreements by, at the end of the day, one is definitely coming up with a more intelligent solution than the other. So sometimes it's me who's coming up with a more intelligent solution, or sometimes it's Pritaji who's coming up with a more intelligent solution. So we are very clear that there is a problem, and that problem we need to find solutions. So we don't make it about each other's identities. We don't make it about each other's personal thing, It's never attacking each other personally. So once I find her solution is better than mine, I give up. I clearly say that, okay, let's go that way. Because we are very clear we have to find the solution. And that's how we quickly solve all disagreements.